When we want a new person to share our lives with, we often look outside ourselves to find them, as we think they are separate from us. So we take massive action, like joining a dating site, hoping that the odds will eventually turn in our favour and find the one. But there is a more straightforward way. By doing the mental work first, the physical actions, if necessary, will be effortless. So are you ready to find the love of your life? Before we dive straight into the step-by-step process, let's do some general belief busting so that you can start believing in your power. Everyone in the world is connected and is a reflection of you. Whatever you think about is mirrored in your physical world. Hence, the meaning behind the phrase, as within, so without. So changing whom you think you are, from a single person to a person in a happy, loving relationship, your physical world has to conform by reflecting this image. And one final thing to remember, as everything exists now, you wouldn't have this desire if it didn't already exist. So, your relationship has already been created. Your only job is to bring it into your awareness so you can see it in your physical world. First of all, create a wish list of everything you want in your desired person, as if you're instructing Michelangelo to create a sculpture of them. You'll need to give him specific instructions, otherwise his creation would be too general, and you'll be disappointed. So think about what physical and personality traits are important to you. Remember to include how they would make you feel. Is this person romantic, loving and affectionate? Do they support and encourage you in your career? Are they loyal? Do you feel at ease with them? And it doesn't matter if you already have a specific person in mind. This step will help you focus on what it is you are attracted to them. So get your creative juices flowing and desire away. And remember to write it down to solidify the desire. Now it's time to think about what the relationship will be like with your desired person. This step is vital as it's more about the connection you'll want with this person rather than the person itself. Otherwise, this person might appear in your world, but they don't have a relationship with you, thus defeating the whole exercise. So, what activities would you be doing in this relationship? Would you be having cozy dinners, hiking in the countryside, or traveling the world together? Or clubbing, going to music festivals and hanging out with your mates? You want to get married and start a family? What's your physical connection like? How affectionate are you together in private and in public? And how's your communication going to be? Would you like to talk to them for hours and have similar philosophies? And are they your best friend? It's all about how your life would be if you had your desired person. Now that you have written out your 2 wish lists, it's time to live in the end by mentally assuming you're already in a relationship with this person. But how? This is where processes like visualizing, scripting, and saying affirmations help you stay in the state of the wish fulfilled. It's up to you which one is most suitable for you. For example, if you want to visualize, then create an imaginary scene where you are with your desired person as if this is a future event that is happening now. Think about what are you seeing and feeling? What are you saying to each other? Keep the scene short and sweet, and remember this scene needs to be in the first person, as if you see the scene through your own eyes. Then get into a relaxed state and loop the scene over and over again, and repeat the exercise each day until the scene feels natural to you. If you want more information on how to visualize, this video listed above has the complete guide.
Here are some examples you can use. When you fall asleep at night, imagine your desired person is sleeping next to you. Feel their presence. How do they make you feel? Touch them. How do they smell? You can imagine anything that makes you feel like you are in a committed relationship with them. Imagine looking at a wedding ring on your finger. You could also be reminiscing with your desired person about your beautiful wedding and how deeply in love you both are.
You want to use scripting. Create the same imaginary scene as explained before. Then when you are ready, get into a relaxed state where you won't be disturbed and write the scene again and again for several minutes. As you're writing, feel the scene come alive, as if you're writing about a vivid memory in your diary. Then, repeat this exercise over several days until the scene feels natural to you. For affirming, re-look at your wish lists and create several affirmations that state you already have your desired person. Then repeat these affirmations mentally or say them aloud over and over again for several minutes throughout the day. You can even write them out as another form of scripting, and if you want, you can vary these affirmations each day. Use positive statements starting with phrases like I am or I love, as this turns your affirmations into commands for your mind to action. For example, I love it when he holds my hands when we walk, or I love spending hours talking to him on the phone when we're apart. And finally, I'm so happy now that I'm with the love of my life.
Here are some tips to help you stay in the state of the wish fulfilled. When you start focusing on your desired person, to begin with, your belief might be so weak that your dominant thoughts will prominently be in the old state of being single. Whilst you're in this stage, don't be triggered by any circumstances that may appear in your current reality, as this will drag you away from your desired state, that is, being in a relationship. When this happens, tell yourself this is not what you choose and focus back on your desire, that is, being in a loving relationship. And to help you stay in the desired state, have a look at my knowingness exercise in the short video listed above. Remember, your only action is to focus on being the person who's in a loving relationship. If physical action is required, you will feel compelled to do something. This action could be anything. It might be obvious, like accepting a date, or it could seem unrelated, but it will ultimately lead you to meet your desired person. For example, you could attend a training course that you typically decline, but this time you feel inspired to go, and this is where you meet your desired person. So see anything like an unexpected event as an opportunity to lead you to your person. By now, I hope you have realised that it is possible to manifest your desired person regardless of whether you know them or not, and your only job is to become the person who is already in a loving relationship. How you do this is up to you. You can use one or more techniques like visualizing or saying affirmations, or you can simply assume that you are already that person and ignore anything contrary to that belief until your relationship is visible in the physical world. So relax and know your desire is yours, then allow it to come to you. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again.